Good morning, this is Deepak. Life magazine named him the number one man of the millennium. The number of things he invented is astounding 1093. He held more patents than any other person in the world, having been granted at least one every year for 65 consecutive years. His name was Thomas Edison. Most people credit Edison's ability to creative genius. He credited it to hard work. Genius, he declared, is 99% perspiration and 1% inspiration. I believe his success was also the result of a third factor, his positive attitude. Positive attitude is the topic I've chosen for today. Edison was an optimist who saw best in everything. When it took him 10,000 tries to find the right materials for the incandescent light bulb, he didn't see them as that many failures. With each attempt, he gained information about what didn't work, bringing him closer to a solution. He summarized, many of life failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Most notable display of Edison's positive attitude can be seen in the way he approached a tragedy. He built a very famous lab. It was world famous. Its main building was massive, greater than 3 football fields in size. Edison loved the place. He spent every minute he could there. He even slept there. But his lab caught fire. And he is reported to have said, "Kids, go get your mother. She'll never see another fire like this one." Most people would have been crushed, not Edison. He said, "I'm 67, but not too old to make a fresh start. I have been through a lot of things like this." He rebuilt the lab and he kept working for another 17 years. And he said, "I am long on ideas but short on time. I expect to live it only about 100. He died at the age of 84. If Edison hadn't been a positive person, he never would have achieved such successes as an inventor. If you look at the lives of people in any profession who achieve lasting success, you will find that they almost always possess a positive outlook on life. If you desire to be an effective person, having a positive attitude is essential. No matter what happened to you yesterday, your attitude is your choice today. Viktor Frankl believed the last of our human freedom is to choose our attitude in any given circumstances. He knew the truth of that statement. Frankl survived imprisonment in a Nazi death camp, and throughout his ordeal, he wouldn't allow his attitude to deteriorate. If he could maintain a good attitude, so can you. The winner's edge is not in a gifted birth, a high IQ, or in talent. The winner's edge is all in the attitude, not aptitude. Attitude is the criteria for success. Who you are is who you attract. If you look at Edison's life, you can see that his positive attitude and enthusiasm not only fueled him, but also inspired his people to keep pressing on until they succeed. Martin Lloyd Jones asserted, most unhappiness in life is due to the fact that you are listening to yourself rather than talking to yourself. What kind of voice do you hear? When you meet people, do you tell yourself that they let you down? When you face new experience, does a voice in your head say you are going to fail? If you are hearing negative messages, you need to learn to give yourself positive mental pep talk. When you look at any professional athlete, you see great talent. But the mind is what elevates the best to the highest level. For example, look at Chris Evert, the tennis player, one of the greatest female athletes of all time. She held 18 Grand Slam titles, an overall win-loss record of 1309 and 146 losses. In her 17-year career, she was never ranked below 4. She commented, "The thing that separates good players from great ones is mental attitude. It might only make a difference of 1 or 2 points in the entire match, but how you play those key points often makes the difference between winning and losing. If your mind is strong, you can do almost anything you want." Is your mind conditioned to win, ladies and gentlemen? Think about it and have a great day.